I'm a full-time personal trainer in a 50 and older retirement community. And one of the unexpected gifts of my job is that I don't just hear about reps and sets, aches and pains. I hear stories. I hear wisdom. I hear regrets, breakthroughs, and some of the best life advice you're not going to find in any book. And after hundreds of conversations, I started noticing something. The same themes kept coming up again and again. Things people wish they had understood sooner. Things they wish they could go back and tell their younger selves. And honestly, I could too. So today I want to share a few pieces of wisdom I hear most often. Ones about health and friendship and boundaries and gratitude and what really matters. So let's get to it. I have spent a lot of my life worrying about tomorrow or replaying yesterday like some bad movie. But as I've gotten older, I realize the only moment that's real is the one that I'm standing in. Right now is the only place that actually exists. I've rushed through so many days trying to get some goal or destination, and these days I'm just trying to slow down just enough to enjoy the ride, even though it includes more bathroom stops. So live in the simple ones, your morning coffee, an unexpected hug, the quiet few moments before the rest of the world wakes up. Go grab your glass of wine, step out on the back porch and watch the sunset. No, we can't go back to the way things were or how we imagined they were. All you really have now is now. When you're young, you think you're invincible. But somewhere after 50, your body taps you on the shoulder and says, "Hey, maybe let's stretch first." You realize there's no amount of money that can buy back mobility, energy, or the feeling of waking up pain-free. It doesn't matter if you were the CEO or the janitor. So every walk, every rep, every 18 holes, or every pickleball shot, it's an investment in yourself, in a strong body and in a clear mind. Your body is your greatest companion, so fuel it, listen to it, use it. It deserves better than the couch. See, life does this funny thing as you get older. It quietly filters out the wrong people. It starts cleaning out your contact list. People drift, priorities shift, and suddenly you realize your true circle isn't big, but it's real. Suddenly you're left with the ones who show up, and the friends who stay, they're the ones who know your story. They laugh at your bad jokes and your mood swings, and they'll still answer that call even if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. At this age, you don't need a crowd. You just need a few humans who make life lighter by being in it. And also, don't ask you why you go to bed at 9:15. The fourth thing I wish I could go back and tell my younger self is that most things are not worth the argument. When you're younger, you feel this urge to correct everyone, to defend every opinion, to win every debate, to die on every hill. But somewhere after 50, you realize most of those arguments weren't even worth having in the first place. Half the time, the next day, I can't even remember what the argument was about. So these days, I'm choosing peace a little more often. I've learned that not every comment needs a comeback, not every disagreement needs a winner, and not every situation deserves your energy. Honestly, life gets a whole lot easier when you stop showing up to arguments you never wanted to be invited to in the first place. And the last thing I have on my list is that it's never too late to become what you could have been. And I know that sounds cliche, but when I was younger, I thought there was some kind of expiration date on becoming a better version of myself. Like if I hadn't figured it out by 30 or 40, well, then it was too late. But that's not how life works, and the older I get, the more I realize every season has its own opportunities. In your 20s, you have energy. In your 30s, you have ambition. In your 40s, you have experience. And after 50, I think that's when you finally have wisdom. You see the bigger picture, the 30,000-foot view. You're not in the weeds anymore, and you seem to know what matters and what doesn't. There's a calm confidence in that. You're not running out of time. You're just entering a stage where you can do things for the right reasons. So if there is something you still want to do, then start messy. Start slowly. Start scared. Just start. So if you're still here, thanks for listening. These are just my 5 lessons. the ones I wish I'd learned earlier. But I know you've probably got your own version of this list, and honestly, I'd love to hear it. What's one thing you wish you could go back and tell your younger self? Or better yet, what lesson are you still learning right now? Share in the comments below, because someone out there, someone our age, might really need to hear the wisdom you've picked up along the way. We're all figuring this out together. So take care of your body, take care of your people, and try to enjoy the moment you're in, because it's the only one that's real.